As if Americans weren't already divided enough, we now have a new trend called mask shaming. The Centers for Disease Control recommends that Americans wear a mask in order to avoid getting infected amid the pandemic. However, some people have decided that if you do that, you're a big sissy. We've also got store owners who refuse to allow their customers to wear a mask. The governor of North Dakota seemed like he was on the verge of tears as he urged state residents to have empathy for those who have to wear a mask because of high risks.
If somebody wants to wear a mask, there should be no mask shaming. You should look at them and say, that person's wearing a mask because for them, there's additional risk in their life.
Apparently to some people, wearing a mask is a political statement. However, in other parts of the country, you can be chased out of a grocery store for not wearing a mask. Polls show that the decision of whether or not to wear a mask is linked to one's political ideology. This is in the context of Republicans and Trump supporters who desperately want the economy to open up once again, despite health warnings to the contrary. Blue states with Democratic administrators are opening up more slowly than red states governed by Republicans, and Democrats are more likely to wear a mask than Republicans are. And it's playing out in the media. At this point, we've got divisions between the networks. Take a look at liberal MSNBC.
You can see, here, just around. Nobody's wearing them. Nobody's, the cameraman. There you go, including the cameraman. Yeah. Katie?
Captain Cruz not wearing them.
Striking images. Cal Perry. Cal, thank you very much.
The conservative Fox network has a different approach.
Call people out for not wearing a mask when one of their own team is not wearing one either.
We need to ask our friends in the press to be responsible.
Now, Bloomberg News and Fox News had quite different interpretations of events and statements by President Donald Trump and his Democratic contenders and their decisions about whether or not to wear a mask in public.
This is not about politics. This is not about whether you're liberal or conservative, left or right, Republican, Democrat. We wear the mask, and it's been very clear what the studies have shown. You wear the mask not to protect yourself so much as to protect others.
In the middle of a crisis in which 100,000 Americans have already died, you would think that the country would pretty much be on the same page. But the American elites have gotten so good at blaming each other, and the public has become so divided, that it seems amid a public health crisis, the finger-pointing, casting of suspicion, and polarization cannot be turned off. Caleb Maupin, RT, New York.